Hi, this is Ann with Ann Osborne-Reed Creations on Zibbit, and I have another altered book junk journal to show you. Found this book at a thrift store, and it was called Shopping in the Near East and the Far East. And it was such a neat book. I just knew I had to do something with it. Some of the descriptions that she made of some of the shops and everything was just absolutely fantastic. So I found this paper at Hobby Lobby. Do not remember what the name of the collection was, but it's all about travel, and I love that plane. I wasn't thrilled with the orangey background, but I figured out how to make it work. I found this flower that goes with it, made a label here, and stamped the journal on it. Found a bottle cap dimensional sticker that fit well with it, and then the metal wish tag, and I put a piece of tea-dyed index card here for you to write whatever you want, and this is a cutout from the title of the book. The closure is just a binder clip, and it's on one of the Tim Holtz's clasps, and there's an eyelet in the back to hold the clasp, and the binding is just a hole punched through the book and through the pages, and this is a faux leather cord that holds it together. And we'll open it up, and the first pages, there's a Velcro closure on a large envelope for you to put memorabilia in. Nice journaling spot. There's a tag here in the side. This says field notes. I love that sticker. And then a pocket here on the side, and a lot of it, most of these, there's some writing paper in here, but the heavier pages are all pages from the book, which I thought was really neat. And then that pocket has an index card and a tag in it with some ledger paper, incident report on that sticker. I love that sticker. And then we get into the journaling papers sections. Just different kinds of paper. And then this pocket page. This is a magazine cutouts, old movie poster, some graph paper. It's a little fold out tag that sticks in the pocket. And I ended up really liking the bind, and I didn't like it when I started it, but after it all came together, it really works because it has such an old world feeling to it. And then the next page, some tags. This is some vintage 100% cotton paper. It's a cut out from another paper collection for journaling. And the tag. And then you go into another section of journaling papers. And then another page, pocket page from the book with tags. And this is, I left this because I thought it was so neat. Charlotte Horseman Printing House, Dudley Street, Hong Kong. Tops in styling and workmanship, and excellent cutter. One of the most expensive, but not that much more, and worth it if you get what you want. I just thought that was kind of cool, so I left it. And then there's a postcard tag in the side pocket. And then flip it over. And I love this picture. I thought it was kind of cool, so I put it in there as kids around the radio, old radio, sepia tones. So I included that in there. And there's doilies, above and below it. And then the next set of journaling pages. And get my fingers to work right. So there's lots of room in here to write, lots of room to put photos and stuff. And then the next page, this one has a pocket in the top. Let's see if I can get that in frame. Has a pocket in the top with the tag. The New York, and I think this is from the Newsworthy collection too. The Newsworthy collection of paper. So I put that in there. I thought that was kind of cool. And a balloon stamp from another paper collection. And then here's a space for a label. You can put what you want. And then these are some old newspaper cutouts the kid brought me from Crumpton, and I thought that was kind of cool. So I stuck them in there. Little rose stamp. And then the next set of journaling papers. And then the next pocket, I love this pocket. This came off of a paper collection that I had, some kind of craft paper collection, and it has a definition of flower. I thought that was neat. And then you have a craft paper tag and a postcard tag, and then this picture is an old camera ad. I open it up to the next page, and there's a clip to clip stuff and some more tags that go in there. Lots of spaces for writing. I love that old ledger paper, graph paper. And then another signature of journaling papers. And then this last page, I left this part of the book because it talks about having fabric shoes made, and it's just kind of neat how she describes it. If you want to match clothes, be sure to hold back about half a yard of material for the shoemaker. And I mean, it's just neat how she describes some of the stuff. And I don't know why, but that's an old laundry detergent ad, and I just thought it kind of fit for some strange reason. And index card and ledger paper, and C is for cherish tag, and a New York sticker, and a clip there for you to clip stuff with. And then the back of the last page, there are tags. There's a hat ad, 79 cents, do you believe that? Postcard and some little torn paper, and some more journaling tags that go in there. And then another Velcroed closured envelope for you to put your memorabilia in. And it all folds up neat, and the closure is real simple. You just clip it onto the edge of the book, and there's still some room in there to add lots of things. So you got plenty of room. And then the back is the back part of the airplane. Has such a neat picture. But anyway, thank you for taking a look with me, and I hope you enjoyed this journal, and I pray that you have a blessed week. And until next time, this is Ann. Bye-bye.